Hilfiger, nigga. And we got him! Oh, we got him, kids, on a Sunday morning. Oh, he was riding around yesterday somewhere in Memphis. That new NBA young boy was blasting. Nigga couldn't control himself. I got the burner. You know I got the burner. Damn! Folks, I'm an atheist, but I have to ask you, with all due respect, did God step in and intervene? Did God reach his hand down, or its hand, or whatever you claim that force to be, to intervene, to save that little nigga from himself? And don't let me find out he's FBA, Foundational Black American. Oh my goodness. They took an L out in Oakland, California, in case you don't know, with the California Reparations Task Force. Oh, they fumbled the bag. And now this little nigga has fumbled the bag because the Memphis Grizzlies, this morning, according to TMZ.com, have suspended him until further notice. Got him! Got him! Troll babies, good morning, good afternoon. How you guys doing, huh? I just got back from the gym. I'm hyped and charged. I had a beautiful biracial breakfast. I'm going to tell you about that shortly. And let me just say, folks, I do not have a sponsorship deal. But however, a buddy of mine, Peace to the Guy, Shabazz, he's working with somebody right now to see if we can get this thing here, you know, on board, along with the Tommy Hilfiger gear, huh? Snoop, D-O-double-G, the Cali Red Wine, 19 Crimes. And salute to the young lady over at Ingles, here in the Atlanta metro area, the supermarket, Ingles. You know, I go there, that's where I get it from. And she said to me 2 days ago, she said, "You be having pool parties? Why you buying so much of that Snoop Dogg wine?" I said, "No, I don't have company in my house at all." I said, that's just for my own personal consumption." She said, "Damn, it's good like that." Hey, Sunday morning, early afternoon, wherever you may be. Oh, Ja Morant, in case you don't know, NBA basketball, great, huh? Big time deal with the NBA. I forget how much. You guys can work all that out in the comment section. Riding around yesterday, and salute to the nigga who was driving. He couldn't help himself. They had that new NBA young boy blasting. You know, that nigga, he's live. He paying the goddamn phone, and then you see Ja with the burner. Oh. And salute to Ja Morant's fans who have reposted and reported him. Because they know, nigga, you play basketball. Stop it. You don't want to be out here in these streets. That's how they say it. It's not S-T-R-E-E-T-S. They say streets with a K. You play basketball. What's wrong with you? This is an early edition, Sunday morning, as I said, early afternoon. I couldn't do a show yesterday. As you know, I'm packing. I'm moving out of the Woodstock area, and I did submit my notice to vacate, so it's official. I have been throwing shit out all day yesterday, shipping boxes of Tommy Hilfiger gear up to my home. I'm going home. I'll be there for maybe 3 or 4 months, okay? Stone Harbor, New Jersey. I ain't hiding. And I want to talk to you guys today about Ja Morant. And they're calling him, what are they calling him, troll babies? Ja Wick? They're calling him Ja Wick. You know, like the John Wick film. Oh my God. Florida Boy Jay, let's get it cracking right now. FBJ, he's on the line, big nigga, let's go. Hold on a second, turn this phone down, goddamn, because I'm gonna have to change my phone number. People call me at the wrong time of goddamn night. Florida Boy Jay should be tapping in shortly. Alpha Billings may be checking in as well. He's one of my sponsors. I got his new book right here. Uh-oh. There it is. Masculine Compromise. Alpha Billings. Okay? He's one of your premier social engineers and a content creator. And I've read, I'm up to page 21. Yeah, I read my sponsors' books when they send me, you know, a copy. And I want to question something here on page 7. We'll get to that if he calls in Alpha Villain, all right? Okay. Sunday. Hey, let me take a little sit now. Let me get my head right before we talk about Ja Morant. Boys, this goddamn Cali Red Snoop deal, double G wine, boy, huh? Shake, look at him, shake. Ooh, I'm about to do the gritty right now on you niggas. Okay. Florida Boy J, good morning, good afternoon, sir. Are you there, Florida Boy J?
Man, nigga, Star.
Let's go.
We here.
Let's go.
We outside. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers out there.
Yeah.
First of all.
Yeah, to the biracial queens. I'm putting respect on the biracial queens today. But go ahead, yeah, happy Mother's Day. And go ahead.
Yeah, much respect to the biracial curly head, funny colored eyes, black women out there, they're holding such a place in our hearts. But let's get to these niggas. John Wick 2, the off-season spin the bins. He's coming out here, blasting NBA Youngboy. I think the song was Big Truck or something. He's in the car, niggas wearing red. We don't know if that's any type of blood affiliation legend. We don't know if niggas riding around, bumping that NBA Youngboy with the top down.
So whoa!
We got the glamour on hand, John Brand.
Whoa!
The Migos, you know what I'm saying, drunk and loose hot, threw the glamour in the air. Homies seen it because they on IG Live, and homies got to hide the phone. Salute to his homie, the dog. The bags are getting compromised. When you out there, pull the glamour outside. Like we got a ride on a nigga. Like you just might be going to get a bucket of tickets somewhere. The ops might be out there.
Now hang on a second, Florida Boy J. We need that guy's name who we driving. He's in.
We don't have it yet. We're all trying to figure it out.
Hold on, troll babies.
IG.
Chat niggas, whoever's in that goddamn live, email me right now. Let's put that nigga on blast because now the bag has been fumbled. And let's start right here, Florida Boy J. Is Ja Morant, foundational Black American, part of the new FBA wave, who fumbled the bag out in Oakland, California. Ja Morant, FBA.
John Morant is FBA from Sumter, South Carolina. Those South Carolina niggas are proud, of foundational Black American. That's one of the, homes niggas of FBA niggas. So he is from South Carolina. That's a small community Sumter. There's no outside roots to him. That is an FBA lineage claim you have to hold down. Niggas can't try to move the goalposts now. It's too late. That's the FBA, brother.
COINTELPRO was involved in the ops put the gas in the car. White supremacy
and
filmed him. No. Okay, so hang on a second. Off season, and this was in Memphis, Tennessee, to be precise. Well, I'm sure you can ride around with the gun. It's not a big deal. But this is Ja Morant. How much is he worth? What is his contract with the Grizzlies? You're a basketball guy. I don't know, please.
John Morant, he signed a 5-year deal for $194.3 million with the Grizzlies, all guaranteed, and an annual average salary of $38.8 million.
Oh.
Next year, he's set to earn a base salary of $33.5 million. $33.5 million right now, down the drain, like a fresh dump in the morning.
Well, now, he did go through some type of, I don't want to say anger management, but some type of rehabilitation. I guess he got his mind right for a little while, and he came back, and he couldn't help himself, and all that. And what's the name of the NBA Youngboy? Is it a brand new album? What is it? What was he listening to?
The Biggest Op?
I don't know.
The Biggest Op. I think that's NBA Youngboy's last album he dropped over the weekend. Let me find the official title. I think that's the name of the song, right? The Richest Op. That's what it is.
Ooh.
I found the guy's ID, actually, and I found the D-Tattoo. _D.
Email me, please. Email me right now. I got Windows. I got Windows open. And hang on, sit tight. It's early. It's Sunday.
Yeah, we're running that.
Troll babies. Any information that you need me to speak about with regards to this story, please do so. Dana with the data. I called Dana. Dana was just waking up hours ago. Man, what's going? Sound like she was out, living that life, popping bottles. I said, you know about John Marie? She said, no, what's going on? I said, the nigga out there with the burner again. But now Dana first called me before you and I were talking to say he's been suspended. So Dana, if you're out there, you want to chime in, cool. If not, I'll promote your channel just the same. All right. Let me get to my showrunner, Fullboy J. Sit tight a second. Guys, showrunner, Jonathan Majors. The bottom is falling out. He now has hit rock bottom, and according to multiple reports, he's dating an old D-list cougar. Megan Good, she's in some new Shazam movie. I'm sure she's lit on BET. Somebody divorced her a year or so ago. Some Christian man. I don't know if we can call her a MILF because a MILF, what is that? Mother I'd like to F. Is she a mother? I don't think so. Troll babies, we riding on that nigga today. Jonathan Majors, he has fallen into the depths of despair. This nigga went from dating high-end white bitches, from Australia or Prague, wherever, to Megan Good. Phone lines open right now. Hold on a second, and everything should be set up and situated. I have not had time to Google Megan Good. Was she in that movie with T.I. with the roller skating, or was that?
No, that was Lauren London.
No. I get my D-list black actresses mixed up. Okay, that was but Megan Good, she's is she on Power, BMF? I don't watch none of that shit.
Hey Google, show me images of Megan Good.
Is she on those shows?
Megan Good. Here you go.
You know, Fullboy J?
Who, Megan Good? No, she had a show called Brooklyn on HBO or one of these streaming channels, whatever. It had one season. I
Never
only
heard
had
of
the
it.
second
Never
season.
heard of
But
it.
she had two shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, either way, Jonathan Majors, who is there's talks that he's being put out of the MCU, and is this a play, folks, for him to align himself with the black audience? The black audience is very forgiving. Yeah, come on home, brother. Come on home. You know, I don't know. Hey, Alpha Billings, I see you, sir. Are you calling in? Okay, he said shortly. What are my sponsors? Massive.
Taking this nigga seconds.
Okay, Fullboy J, did you email me the link to the driver who was
Yeah, we
had
got him.
shit?
He has a brand. He's selling
Yo.
merch.
I'm live.
Okay, he's lit.
T-shirts.
He's lit. He's riding around with John Boy. He's lit.
With the blinky, it's time.
No.
Yeah.
Hang on. I don't see a blink.
Yeah. And
driver, he's filming this fuck nigga.
No, he's smart.
No. He's smart.
and the same fucking douchebags that was bouting your shit was with me. Yeah. I got 70 something views, but look at the likes. Yeah. No, not Pew Pew. That's Call of Duty. Before that, the one before it. Cause I jumped off. I went off live and then I went live on what you call it. Y'all. 285. Something ain't right. Yes, I figured the views might have changed back. You know what I mean, to whatever it might have really been. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Check the likes. 600. I'm a liked guy. All in 2 hours. And my sis came and spoke to me. Girl Got Game came and spoke to me. Some new person named Alpha Kush. That's who was talking to me the whole time. They ain't say nothing disrespectful. I was rhyming. It's actually, I actually, yeah, I mean, spat some exceptional bars.
Okay, I did an hour and okay, that was with Super yesterday. Okay, 61 views. Unforgiven, I did 9 minutes and I got 14 views. Unforgivable, play for keeps. You know what I'm saying? I got 14 views.
It was the Alpha Kush dude. It was the Alpha Kush dude because I went while I was still live on my computer. I went to check their profile, and their comments wasn't showing up on my computer, so I never even got to see, you know what I mean, what their account was about or nothing.
Okay, because I think, you know, like I said, the lowest I get is 31. You know what I'm saying? The highest I get is like 200 views in real life. 200 some views. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at my shit right now. That's why I be like, man, big bro, I want you to get this shit and fuck this, fuck these. Yeah, I know that the niggas don't, you don't pay them no attention. We just gotta get over all you dig. I know you live. I ain't even finna speak around that shit. You
Mm,
know what I'm saying?
mm. Yeah, nah, it's groovy. It's good. It's whatever. I mean, really, honestly, as far as that combo, ain't nothing I ain't ever said to any of them motherfuckers or on my live to anybody else. Ain't really too much different. And
Right.
yeah, it's factual. Don't call me paranoid. Don't call me crazy. Nah, niggas is going out of their way. Nigga,
So, you know,
pause. Niggas got hard-ons for niggas and shit.
not to cut you off though, you know I had an episode last night.
That's why I hit you back. I hit you back. That's why I went on. I ain't know what the fuck.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it's some way off the wall shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it 150, but you know what I'm saying?
Don't forget I'm live.
Like it. You know, I'm finna, you gonna have to bear with me. I'm finna speak it. You know, I'm
Okay.
finna be direct.
Yeah. Now you good. I'm just
You know what
saying.
I'm saying?
I'm just putting that out there.
You know, so you know, I did a Stand By Me last night. Stand by me, oh, stand by
By
me.
me.
You know what I'm saying?
Rose thing.
So as I'm doing my standby, while I see some unfamiliar, I see a familiar UFO. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
I'm like, what the fuck? Hold up. Then this motherfucker made it circled, and then it came back around, and I peeped. I'm like, so you know, not to make you know my you know a scene and everything. I'm like, you know, I'm doing a forever stretch, like,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to get close to the UFO. Next thing you know,
That
I
shit hit
seen
light
it.
speed. Went from 0 to
Yeah,
100.
I seen that you did. They was by themselves. You know what I'm saying? You know, but my thing is, why you ain't, you know what I'm saying, aboard. Come aboard. You know what I'm saying? Now I could be losing it, bro, and thinking, but nah, I ain't crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. I ain't crazy, and I may wear glasses, but I can see. You know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, I get the service is not working. Please. Okay, go ahead, get that shit. But man, my shit is out. Man, I got this dude texting me, man. He's stealing some shit from me right now. I told him not to hey, we finna Geo in a minute. I'm finna go get her. I'm thirsty. Okay, wash her ass. Tell her wash her. No. Okay, alright, go ahead. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, 'cause I ain't got no money for no raps. Nah, I mean I do, but that's going on that's why I asked for that you did back, 'cause I'm finna put all that shit in my gas tank. Oh, bro, I got my tire off too.
What happened?
Oh, I ain't tell you my shit got on flat.
Nah. Well, it was intentional, or like you know what I mean, you just caught flat.
No, no, I had got it plugged, you know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
it was going
I had the
through.
slow
So
leak.
yeah, so we did the DoorDash. What was that, Aaliyah, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weeks. Yep, 2 weeks ago, right?
You've been riding on the
So
plug for 2 weeks.
yeah,
Yeah, that shit that they don't last that long.
I didn't know that's the first time I ever got a plug in my whole life.
Yeah, that shit temporary as a motherfucker.
Yeah, you better off with the spare tire. Shit.
For real.
Yeah, I should have put that bitch on. But anyway, so we driving. My shit computerized. It said PSI low. I'm on some more. No, fuck that. I'm on some real hood shit. Fuck that, man. We getting this money, man. We can worry about that later. We only got $27 of shares. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold up, we got gas. What the fuck? So man, my shit got on flat. So I didn't have a jack or the thing to take
The crowbar. Yeah.
Bro, only thing
Not
I
even
got
the
is
crowbar.
the
You
thing.
need the crowbar.
Yeah, you're right though. Only thing I got is the release.
They got two different type of crowbars. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They got that funny one that folds.
They got the S1 and they got the L. The L is the what you needed to take the tire off. Cause it got the lug nut at the end. So that L becomes a handle.
I only got 4 lug nuts as it is. So I'll spy 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah, you supposed to have 5 or 6, depending on what you got.
5 up.
Right.
That 4th one, that bitch was stripped.
So that need to be rethreaded.
So now I'm on some more. I know how to get this motherfucker off. All we gotta do is knock the motherfucker lug nut off. You know what I'm saying? And tap this motherfucker off. Tap the wheel real hard, and it's gonna come off. That bitch, man, bro. I swear to God, I was out there like a motherfucking dwarf. Pink, 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 pink. He gonna hit that motherfucker. I'm like, God damn, man. I just worked out too, so I'm super tight. You know what I'm saying? Thighs sore, forearms sore and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out there. So the white dude, he trying to help me. We got blowtorch, everything. The man spent $75, bro, trying to get this motherfucker tire off.
He heated up the
Man,
yeah.
fuck the whole lug nut off, bro.
You're right.
Didn't get no thread or
Nah.
nothing, because we said, fuck it, we gonna use the little thing that you put on it, and then you put the other thing on it, and then it automatically locks it tight, it busts it open. So I said, fuck it, man, I'm gonna take this chance, man. I'm finna go to this tire shop. I got this $27 on me. Man, y'all gonna have to work with a motherfucker right now. I'm fucked up. Bro, get there, they couldn't even get the motherfucker off. They didn't knock the whole lug nut off. He still can't get the tire off. They put a whole tire on my shit, cut my stem valve, and put air in it. I like, and they charged me the 25, and then check this out, the extra $2 goes with the fucking debit card. We gotta charge you. I said, look, fuck it, man. I'm just trying to get home. Get to the crib. I've been up all fucking night. You know what I'm saying? Like 4 in the morning. My old baby mama like, do you want me to come get you? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I gotta stay with my car and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want them to take my motherfucking car. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, bro. This dude trying to. Hold up, give me 1 second. He sent me an image of this shit. Damn, he got Doritos, Doritos, damn pop, hair treatment. Yup, that's it. Damn, yup. This motherfucker cold.
But the tire fixed now or what?
Yeah, so okay, it been a whole week, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, that was back then. All right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm over here, going through my little thing, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I'm hollering at it's this Korean lady. She always stop me and speak, you know what I'm saying? She real old, you know what I'm saying? She always be like, be careful, you know what I'm saying? And she always just give me cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? Here, take a cigarette, you know? And it was a white dude, 2 white dudes out there, and I'm like,
dangerous.
So, no, you can do it. You can do it. Long as you got
I've done it.
even
I did it with my Cadillac.
Okay.
My Cadillac used to have what the fuck? My alignment was off, so I used to go through tires like a motherfucker. And at one point, I went to swap out the tire. The nigga was like, "Oh, you only got 4 lugs on." I'm like, the fuck. Another time, nigga was like, I put WD-40 and grease on the housing of the lug nuts, so that the next time somebody goes to remove your hub, your rims, they won't have any problem.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. 10 minutes after I left that Walmart service center, my fucking left front tire went rolled directly into the intersection while I was trying to take a right.
Damn.
I had my baby girl in the back seat. She was 2 in the baby seat. I was about to get on the highway. I'm glad I didn't. I took the right. You know what I mean? Regular. You know what I mean? Spun the wheel. Boom. Went to take the right off the corner at the red light. Boom. I'm going, and I'm looking at, you know what I mean, the oncoming traffic. Make sure I got the turn, right? And as I'm turning, I see the fucking left front wheel. You know, I had white walls. I had Dayton's and white walls. I see the tire rolling right out into the middle of the intersection. I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on, that shit look dumb familiar. Hit the brake, the car leaned, kinked down on the front. I was like, oh shit, that's my wheel. Yo. I had buddy pay for the towing, pay me $500, and then I promised not to tell, you know what I mean, Walmart management and all that, so he can keep his job. It was the manager too, and he was talking. I had just got here, and he was talking. He said, and if you need work, I'll hire you. I'll start you. I'll start you at 15. This was 10 years ago, though. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, so 15 was a lot there, shit.
He was handing the nigga offer. He wanted to keep his job. I ain't take it because I mean, you don't know me like that, but like I'm bougie like that, nigga. I'm not working at McDonald's, KFC, Best Buy. I'm not working at none of them big wig shits.
Yeah, I feel me either. I'm not even like right now though. I'm gonna keep 150 right now because it be tempting. It was tempting like motherfucker. Taco Bell, $18 an hour, $16 an hour.
I saw that. I said, damn.
I could do a morning breakfast real quick and get the fuck on out of there.
Minimum wage is at its best in the Midwest. Back up north and out back east, niggas ain't getting that. Niggas ain't seeing that. Niggas is not seeing that.
But you know what? In Illinois, man, the workforce is lovely. My homegirl she just I talked to her a week ago, and she was saying, man, Chris, I ain't gonna lie, the job shit right now, man, it's off the chain.
Well, yeah, because they wanted to get the resurgence after the pandemic and people just walking away from their job site, being able to work from home and all that. They need to counter that, so they gotta offer a lot more. They gotta make shit look interesting.
Bro, I was making the job started on $19 an hour at Medline. I was making 22 because of biohazard. I don't know what the fuck it was $3 extra
Mm-hmm.
on my check. So that made it 22 an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Come to think about it, just like sidebar, like my daughter be 16 in February. I know she already want to work. She want to go to work. It's crazy just to think, you know, from when I was 16, nigga, I was getting $5 and something an hour, nigga, and she'll be getting 20. She gonna start on 20. She gonna know what to do with it. I love her for that. She take after her mother. She's super frugal. She you know what I'm saying? She like no cap. Baby girl, you want these Jordans? No. No. I'd rather get the Skechers, 2 pair of pants and 3 shirts. Right. Okay. I get you the pair of pants and the shirts too. You want these Jordans? No, I'm not. She not, you know what I'm saying? She ain't all caught up in the branding and shit. So, you know. Me too. Nowhere near, really, honestly. I was just laughing about some people with that in the car. I had 2 New Yorkers, 2 niggas from Brooklyn in the car last night. We was laughing our heads off. Cause nowhere near what I used to be as far as, you know what I'm saying, brands and shit like that. Nah, cause that was New York, and New York raised you that way. Like you can't be on no bummy shit, my nigga. The whole neighborhood will let you know. You know what I mean? Like everyone in the city gonna look at you like, what the fuck you got on? Like, come on, you know you could do better. Everybody know, you know what I mean? Nigga been going for 2 weeks, he finally got his check. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I came out here, she had told me, this is wifey, she had told me, she was like, Daddy, I swear to you, like, on some on me shit, like, you kill everyone in the state in your jeans and t-shirt, in your jeans and white tee. They not fashion savvy out here. And she ain't been wrong. This one of them states where niggas consider themselves getting fly by putting on the Avalanche, the Colorado Rockies, the Nuggets jersey, the Broncos jersey, and they fly. You know, but we doing it. We doing it. This one of them states. This fully one of them states. Nothing else. Niggas don't really do anything else. Niggas go put on the state. You know what I mean? They'll support one of the sport teams and they swear they doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I could accept that from Chicago. Y'all niggas put on a fucking Jordan jersey or a Bulls jersey and feel you doing it. Y'all ain't y'all right. Y'all would be the only state I would fucking condone that shit. Everybody else, shut that shit down. Your team ain't even like that. Like, okay, I understand you supporting and you showing love, but do that on a Sunday. Do that on game day. Don't do that thinking that you the flyest motherfucker in town because you got on a Denver's Bronco jersey. You ain't even got on a gold chain to go with it. A rose gold chain, nigga, be fashionable. With some, you know, niggas that put that all on with some motherfucking 501s or some Dickies and some dumb shit.
But you know what's crazy though, big bro? Niggas in the town don't even be busting jerseys like that. They do, but motherfuckers be on.
Dead ass? Niggas don't be rocking a fucking Bulls jersey out there like that.
Man, no,
I would have had a whole gang. I would have had my own gang. We'd have been, you know, we'd have been them bull boys or some shit.
You know, like when you go by the Jordans, a pair of Jordans, and you gotta get the T-shirt with it now, with the little bear on it and shit.
Nah, I ain't bought a pair of Jordans in eons. But
Okay.
a T-shirt come with the shoe now?
Yeah.
Dead ass?
Different, like like they got it's
Like it's customary. It's by default.
no, it's
Or you saying it's the trend? It's the trend. That's the way. Like you can't, like don't buy a pair of fresh Jordans and not get this tee. Okay, I got you.
nope. You can go. Okay, say me and you.
I thought you were saying they giving a certain T-shirt with a purchase of Jordans. I was like, damn, I ain't bought Jordans in a minute. He deserved to do that. He should do that.
Look, basically it is, but the T-shirt ain't free though. The T-shirt $25 to $30.
Like all T-shirts.
You seen these little young niggas with the little beard, with the button eye, with the fucking crazy teeth and all that shit. So you gotta go to 23isback.com.
Okay.
See what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really fuck with Jordan like that. I never ever really did anyway. I've always been on some Air Max shit. So
Yeah. See, I was an Air Max guy too. And the only Jordans I really bought was the ones that I got for Christmas. The red and black and white ones, and then basically all the red and black ones. Any one of them that's red and black.
in my basketball shoe, it wasn't even the Jordans really. I had a few pairs, but I was more sort of solo flights, the solo series and all that. That was me.
You wanna know what my basketball shoe was? Fucking Rain Man, Sean Kemp Reeboks.
Okay. I never even heard him called Rain Man.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Then I had the gray heels, motherfucking
I remember that.
they call them. Damn, 'cause I started.
They were baby blue, no? They had blue in them. What, the Hardaway? Oh, no. Okay.
The gray heels. I forgot what they was. They was very known. Hey, Ma, go in your room and look at your ashtray. Yeah, I forgot what the fuck they call them. Bro, I swear to God, I was just about to buy some because my guy, he bought the Patrick jeans. I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go get the gray heels because I seen them at Just Kicks. You know what I'm saying? Because you see, if you go on YouTube, you see niggas it's a shoe store where niggas be it's a rim in there, like a rim, and motherfuckers be dunking and shit on motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
That's in Wisconsin. I mean, not in Wisconsin. That's in Racine, Wisconsin. There's this dude named Tristan something. He a white boy. He got blonde hair.
Yeah, they showed little Yachty dunking in there.
Yep, that's where they was at.
Yo.
He do all the fucking crazy layups and shit. He's a celebrity. He's a YouTube celebrity for basketball. And so he got that shit, and he be having like a 6'8" dude up there. Like anybody that could dunk on him, you get a free pair of shoes, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Some must be talking that I'll block anybody shit. So he must get something in return too, though. He probably get a mega discount for every person he blocked.
But he gets shoes.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll give you a 50% half off discount as long as you continue to block. Because we can't be having niggas come down here scoring on you at will, giving away merch and shit.
But this is like, dude, it ain't gonna be easy to dunk on Buddy covering the rim.
Right.
Any old white boy can't jump there.
That nigga protecting the rim with his job and life.
It's that left. He didn't tore his ACL right now because I be following him because they
Dead ass. He tore his ACL just in the store.
No, just hooping.
Oh, okay.
There's a men's league that I used to be in Kenosha.
Cause now we gonna have to pay for hospital bills and all that, nigga. I mean, I'm out here catching NBA motherfucking injuries on the job site, nigga.
Yeah, see, when I was 26, 27,
Nice. Nice. Oh, Gilly? Gil? Yeah. The American fighter, the military dude. Yeah. Yeah, my big bro. I swear to God, my big bro was like that. Cause I always had the six pack. He was like, yeah. They used to beat me like one of them African drums or the Philippine shit. You know, big word like that. He wouldn't ease up, and I'm not, and I would just lock up. And you know what I mean? When he'd go to fire up, I'd get one off on him. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, and go back to fucking the blocking because that nigga had some frame on him too. Them hits used to be coming in. Like he would never hit me in the face or nothing, but he was like, yeah, nigga, you better protect that body. You know what I mean? K-Swiss. The Lottos. You talking old school, old school? You got Lottos, British Knights, K-Swiss. Remember Lotto? Okay. Elises, the Elises. I got a pair. I dead ass. I'm wondering if they worth anything. Because you know how these niggas be about their shoes and shit. I got a pair of Meccas. Remember Mecca? Look. Matter of fact, they haven't even been worn 10 times. The writing's still in the sole big time. You can still see them in the sole. Even the soles themselves. Alright. All that's still there. Alright. I gotta wipe them down, whatever, but yeah, leather joints. He got the whole thing that flipped down the collar with the button on the side. I never even undid the collar once. That's the first time the collar has ever been undone. Now you got the button on the side after you flip it. Like these, like you can't get these again. So you know what I'm saying? They nostalgic. They classic right off the bat. No, you I don't think you could ever find these again. You know what I'm saying? They not. That's the one time deal right there. But you gotta be a size 13. These the Carters, the Mecca Carters. Right. Yeah, I had a good little run last night myself. After I got off, I went out to like 2, a little bit almost to 3. I went from 8 to 2. Like quick 6 hours, made almost 3. I feel you. That's what I was telling you. Look, I caught mine. Mine's a little bit, but my body like, yeah, we good. Cause I didn't stay up fighting. I was up, still had some energy. So I'm like, all right, I'm live. But I was sitting there thinking towards the end of my live and while I was playing the game, like, nigga, take your ass to bed. You got shit to do tomorrow, nigga. Like, right. That's another thing. I gotta finish moving pieces around so I can give Shaman the tattoo. He want a tattoo from me. What's that? I didn't hear him talking about it. Not like he jacking or jocking me at all, but I've been not talking, but I've been wanting to do that. I wanted to get the t-shirt pressed just to make my own because I did the t-shirts before. You seen them? I ever show you? With the guy in the saluting at the bottom of the t-shirt and all that. Yeah. So that I already did that, and Buddy was trying to put his hand in my pocket. You know, he wasn't even trying. He was. You know what I mean? So, the next thing is just to do it for yourself. And so I had went there, and so now with this move that I'm making, that is a possibility, a strong possibility, along with the 3D printer. Right. I have no interest. I'm good. Right. I personally, I wouldn't trust myself. Cause, I mean, something can be off, and then the next thing you know, that shit backfire, misfire. No, I didn't seen it made too. But I also know. I just feel. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't trust the shit I made. I wouldn't trust something that somebody else made on a 3D printer. As far as a gun, I just skeptical. I'm on the wake up.
Shit, I've been up since fucking 8 o'clock.
I wish I'd been up since 8 o'clock. My day would have been done. I'd have went back out already and been done for the day. Damn, the game on right now, nigga. I forgot. Shit started at 1:30. The game? Yeah, it was a bad day. Day before yesterday.
Remember what I told you? I said, man, we don't know what type of LeBron we get. If we get revenge for Vince's Brian, oh, it's gonna be a problem for Golden State. Cause who they got to hold him? And it wasn't even him though. That was really.
It wasn't.
Doing it. It was D'Angelo Russell and motherfucking.
And the others. The Walker kid, the Reeves kid. That white boy slowed up that last game. He slowed up the win for us. It was on the white boy. It was on the white boy. Well, everybody else's work was respected, but that white boy, that nigga thought he was John Wick out there.
Yeah, he had every arsenal.
You know what it was?
And it fucked me up.
You know what it was? He was running. Now that I think about it, I didn't even think about it during the game or none of that. Now after it's over and thinking back, he was running off of jealousy. Because Walker's another young dude. They the same age then. They both knew talent, and he was getting all the spotlight. He got turned loose. Boom, nigga out there doing, oh, niggas talking about this nigga. So now he like, nah, fuck that. Y'all gonna talk about me too. I need some people to be talking about me. And he went off.
It's one thing I know about the league or any sport, you know what I'm saying, at any level. Once you got that green light and that coach tell you to go, you better go.
You bet. And I said that during the game, well, me and Farrell were talking, that now is the best time for the bench. We don't know you all season. But if you rise up right now, oh, we know you. And we're going to be talking about you, and we're looking forward to work from you for the next season. Whoever rise up right now, it's like the All-Star game right now. Whoever go do the...
This motherfucker check, that bitch finna go up.
Huh? Yeah. And if you out here saving the day, your value go up. Walker and Reeves could ask for an extra M on their shit. You know, I just want another mil. I don't want another 10. You know, nothing outrageous. I just feel my worth here.
Niggas making millions of dollars just hooping, bro.
Did you not see the payouts? How the fuck is Jordan Poole the second highest paid player on the motherfucking you did. This nigga getting 160 something. Nigga Draymond getting like 80. Like Poole was not. They gonna make some changes. They might let that boy go. Or they might let Green go. Because maybe he ain't been able to perform since Green punched him in the face. You know, they spoke about that, but spoke around it. You know, a lot of things happened this year. You know, things that, you know, I'm not proud of. You know, things happen. Or, you know, Draymond didn't even say we got past that. He couldn't, because you can't speak for Poole. And it's obvious that the nigga is non-productive now. He hurting you off. You fucked up the boy morality, confidence. He getting motherfucking trolled on the internet like a motherfucker. He got played by the girl up in the Bronx. He went and spent $500,000 on a love interest, he thought, but he thought wrong. The bitch turned out to be just a playette. Old hoe-ass bitch from the street. She got a little bag, now she happy. And then she went to the whole factor of his fame, and he the punk of the unit. Ever since Draymond punched him in the face, he ain't getting no respect. So, well, something got to be done. That ain't good for team chemistry overall. Obviously, niggas didn't get to make it. Had he got his 20 point regular game production, we would have won the games that we nearly lost. They saw it. I was mad that the game got away from the first quarter. They let that big ass deficit go, came within 5, and then let it go again. And that's something you can't do. And I thought they were going to close it, match them, and move out front. Oh yeah. That's right. It was all in the first quarter. It got out of hand. Niggas went up by 17, 20 damn near. Then they had to put a lot of work to get that. They playing right now. No way. Well, yeah. Yeah, because Boston hung around. Philly did not close the door on Boston. They're playing right now. Hey, Google, what NBA teams are playing today?
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
Oh, this stupid bitch. Hey Google. What is the score for Boston Philly series?
Currently, the Celtics are trailing the 76ers 35-33 in the second quarter.
There you go. Sixers are up. Sixers are up by 3. By 2. 35-33. Second quarter, 7 minutes 57 left. Yeah, they was about to get knocked out of there. They holding on. They doing what I wanted the Warriors and the Knicks to do. Knicks lost bad because nobody but little bro Brunson was productive. Everybody else, and he was doing the damn thing. They went up by 10 or 11, and he went to catch a break. I swear to God, by the time the nigga walked down to sit down to gather himself for a moment and reach for the towel, they were already down. They let them catch that 10 back up. Soon as he stepped off court, he wasn't even off court for 3 minutes. Nigga had to check right back in. Yo. I'm glad I ain't go all out. I was finna snatch the jersey and shit. I'm glad I didn't. I'd have been pissed. Yeah, I was gonna. I was this close, and I said if they win, I will. And he ain't win. I said, but in the meantime, I'm gonna snatch the classic hat. I got 2 others on the Warrior ship. They're all blacked out, and the sky blue. Right. See, and that's what I was thinking of a player. I was like Curry. Honestly, I wanted Iguodala, but I'm gonna go with the custom shit and put my name on the shit. for extra 20, 30 bucks, you can put your name on the jersey. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Fuck that.
Hey, we need that machine though. That stitch machine.
Oh, I got that. She a seamstress too. That ass. She be on her. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, man. You could be doing the patches for the fucking biker clubs.
Hmm?
The patches for the biker clubs.
I got. You know what's funny? I got dumb patches. I got into that at one moment, and then I just stopped. I got a stack of cool ass patches somewhere in the fucking closet that I was attaching to my vest. That's when I was on my biker shit.
Yeah, I don't like talking about it because I believe I said this tweet before. I'm like, man, because when you get to talk about shit don't exist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I got like some plans for 'em, you know what I'm saying? And once I get it going, I'm gonna let you know. I'm like, man, bro, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I got this. You know.
So you let enough said.
See, I should have did this shit before. I left out of Illinois, my dude, but I wanted to wait until I get here. But I wasn't thinking about damn. I'm gonna be in this motherfucker hotel, blah blah blah. I'm thinking my old lady gonna have apartment quick. She didn't get an apartment until like 8 months later.
Till afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm in my deficit of they only got $2,000 in this pocket because they got accustomed to this bomb ass weed out here. Instead of me getting the deals, I wanna let me get the pop rocks. Oh, so I got moon rocks. I ain't never smoked no moon rocks in my whole life. We definitely on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
Let me get it.
What the fuck is California sunrise? Like, yeah, I got caught. I got so caught. If I could take back the money I've spent on smoke out here, I was already spending big dollar when I was in New York anyway. I swear to God, I would buy like 10 doves damn near a day. I was spending like $20 right there. And we was getting different money in New York than we getting out here. But
Right. My nigga, he was selling glizzies out there making
look,
in New York.
here, the money I've the bread I've dispensed, oh my God, my nigga, I would have 3 chargers in the lot right now. Brand new, you know what I mean? No secondhand shit, straight off the lot, 0 on the motherfucking, on the speedometer, the mile meter and all that. Like,
I'm finna fuck you up with this though. Check
I done gave these boys some money.
Guess what your boy got? I got a whole fucking growth head.
And that's quiet as kept. Wow. I don't know how quiet. Got 2 people lurking here, but I'm finna get back on that. I swear to God, one of my boys, he mad with me. He has the right to be. I've been telling him for years. Yeah, I'm gonna get back into the growing. Nah. As soon as the taxes or this or that, cause yeah, that shit is cheap. That shit ain't nothing to me, and I ain't never did it. I like. So when this is part of that.
You custom make your shit, don't you?
Yeah. But he wants me to use a specific one. But the pieces that I'm moving right now, that's gonna be part of the factor too. Cause just off the corner of what we's talking on, like yeah, I'm trying to cut back on giving them so much bread.
Yeah, me too.
Cause you don't even realize it.
And I'm trying to deliver to them.
See, they cut that out here. If they'd have been doing that, they had that here. And they cut it out as soon as they went legal. So now the dispensary has to grow their own weed. Only the dispensary can grow their weed. You can't come walking through the door with 2 pounds on you, yo. I got this granddaddy perp, what you offering? All right, we'll give you 3,000. Okay, cool. And walk out the door. I saw that when it first started. Niggas used to be walking in with just cases and drums and crates and shit.
That shit gotta be in my bag. Yeah, I gotta go through my shit.
They cut the little guy out
Yeah, which is bogus as fuck.
for here, but if you got it there, I would advise taking advantage of that fully.
Yeah, I don't know if they still doing that for big
You might want to look into that. Just go in one and ask them, hey, I'm a grower. Can I sell to you guys? They're gonna tell you straight up, yes or no. Yeah, oh, it used to be like that, but they changed the law, whoop wop, or not, or yeah. What you got? Yup, I see you. Them the HP. And I didn't even have those. I did mine off of LED.
Hey, that's what I did my first grow. I had splitters, light splitters. I
Yeah.
had 6 of them, 6 bulbs.
I did hydroponics. I did a liquid medium with LED.
Damn, I don't know what the fuck this is.
I had the roots growing in water. You could see the roots. I need to do that again. You know, niggas be growing with dirt and all that. That's cool. I did that too.
Nah, I'm using charcoal fertilizer.
Okay. I used
It's called charcoal
cocoa. You using cocoa. I was gonna say, yeah, that's what I was using. I was using cocoa. I wasn't even using dirt, respectfully. And then when you do hydroponics, it's just water.
Yeah. Yes.
That shit was fun. I want to do that again.
You come from my area, so you definitely know what the fuck we talk about with the hydroponic, with the water and shit.
I did Ice Kush, Hawaiian Skunk, Power Plant, Death Star, Flow, Death Star, Power Plant.
Damn, I got my old basketball.
Hawaiian Skunk,
Shit, bro. This shit old.
Ice Kush,
Look at your boy.
and something else. Y'all looking like the damn Bulls. Hold on, wait. Is there 223 jerseys? No.
Nah, that's
23.
he got 23 and he got 32.
Oh, okay.
He was the only white boy on the team.
He's like, I'll do the reverse.
But he started though. He started. Walter was cold.
Nah, I was just thinking about Jordan's numbers.
And Walter was cold. When he got in high school, man, he started having like health issue problems. Like, dude used to be so fucking red, he'll pass out and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think it was the football, because he never played football in middle school, and he wasn't used to them hits, and they had him playing tight end. He wasn't used to that boy, wasn't used to them goddamn hits. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this shit 6th, 7th, 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? Playing
Right.
football, shit. You know, we get in high school, it was easy for us because we was already ready. We was ready. You know what I'm saying? We know how to tackle. We know how to. Even if you was bigger than us, we knew how to properly tackle. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I remember I suited up and just jumped out on the field. They intentionally gave me the dive play. Right?
When you get jump over the line,
Nah, not matter of fact, not even. It wasn't a dive. It was a dive play, but it was up the middle. It was a gut check. It was a run play directly up the middle. Right?
a dive or a halfback, a blast, or a blast, 32 blast.
I was running back. So something like the handoff and then right up the middle. It was the gut check. It was only meant for a few yard gain, you know what I mean? Type shit. And I hadn't even realized they ran it intentional though. But the funny thing, like, you know what I mean? Niggas wanted me to get some full contact. All right, cool, yeah. The whole fucking team couldn't bring me down. The whole line could not bring me down. By the time the niggas caught me, when they caught me, and they caught me on both sides, center, left, and right. Niggas couldn't get me down though. It was deadlock. It was me against like 3 linebackers. Niggas like, we was all locked up. I'm staring these niggas in the helmet. Like, we ain't going nowhere. What y'all call this? You know what I mean? They gotta have to throw the flag. It's just, you know what I mean? When you can't bring the player down. Niggas couldn't. This was dropping me, man. But I saw right then and there, you know what I mean? I was like, I don't know. Because at the same time, while, you know what I mean, all the pressure was up top, somebody could have clipped my legs. And now I'm thinking, okay, these is my homeboys, so that ain't finna happen. It ain't really my homeboys, but I know these niggas. But, you know, an opposing team won't be so forgiving. You know what I'm saying? So, these niggas on their Cobra Kai shit. I said, nah. And that would have fucked up every other one of my motherfucking sports. Basketball, track. He did too, right? Right. Nah, I haven't. I deemed it corny and when was like I was like nah. I didn't even watch any of it. I was like, wait, what? They're bringing back the Karate Kid and both of the dudes are older and now they run dojos. Nah, I'm good. I heard it was good. I heard good reviews about it. I'm Karate Kid out. I'm good. I like how it ended with Will Smith's son. Jaden's only really good movie. That was cool. And him and Jackie, and I was like, I didn't think it was gonna work, but Jackie pulled it off as Mr. Miyagi because Mr. Miyagi passed away, right? Yeah. And then the nigga would street fight in a car, break it down, and then rebuild it every year, right? Like, oh shit, okay. Yeah. Yeah, they brought out some hardcore aspect to Mr. Miyagi. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, man, you need to get out there with me, man. I'll be on my motherfucker shooting up shit, moving. He talking greasy. Right. No. I won't even engage that conversation because I swear to God, I miss Xbox. There's some shit I miss. There's a lot of shit I miss actually that PlayStation doesn't provide that Xbox. As far as like genres of games, like Xbox, there will never be a shortage of shooters. That's one of their strong suits. Driving games, there'll never be a shortage of that. And they keep that campaign story character shit alive too. Even if it ain't a a famed character, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. I forgot dude's name. What's his name? Mason. Mason. Yeah, Mason. Call of Duty.
Okay. I thought you was gonna go with what the fuck was that shit? What was Xbox main character, dude?
Master Chief. Halo.
There's him, but on the serious side,
Cypher Filter.
Siphon Filter, which evolved to
Are you talking about Metal Gear?
no, because that's PlayStation. That's PlayStation. They got
That's
they had Max Payne, and then there was another dude that evolved off of Siphon Filter. What the fuck?
they need to make another Max Payne game.
Come on. What was this nigga's name? He had the 3 green lights in the mask with the headlights.
Yeah, that's Cypher Filter. That's Cypher Filter.
Yeah, but there was another one.
Cause that's Tom Clancy game.
Right? But there's another character that Xbox had that was
What I can think of is Cypher Filter and Metal Gear. They're the only two characters that ever had those what they call it X-ray vision. They're gargles.
the night vision guy. That was Siphon Filter?
Yeah, that was Cypher Filter. Cypher Filter all day. You had to do all that fucking sneaking. That's why I quit playing that game. Cause
Yeah, I need another one of those games, man. I love that shit.
I'm tired of sneaking. I want to shoot the shit up.
But you didn't have to sneak. You just had to be quick. You had to be on your John Wick shit with Siphon Filter. If you didn't want to, the last one, they were like, you can sneak, you can go covert, or you can go loud. I would keep it balanced. Just move quick, know where you gotta be, and know where you can't be seen, and just go through tagging shit.
Basically the same as Metal Gear. Just a different concept. With Metal Gear, you can do the same thing. But the difference with that, you got more items. You can use a box, you know what I'm saying? Put a box and hide in lockers and shit, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that.
What was the nigga's name in Siphon Filter? The character.
I can't remember. I believe it's like Simon or something. I'm not for sure.
Cause they killed off the character. He was doing all that for his daughter and shit.
Yeah, man, that game was fucking hard, man. For PlayStation 2, bro, I couldn't beat that shit, man. I got to the end.
I used to run. Now the worst was multiplayer. They had a 2v2.
He had that, what they call it, that bomb suit on. Man, I couldn't kill that motherfucker for shit. That was on PlayStation 2. That was like there. And the last time I ever played Cypher Filter, I'm like, man, fuck this game. This game's too goddamn long. It's slow. Then I turned to play. I was playing Manhunt. I said, okay, yeah, this is more.
Yeah, I didn't like Manhunt. I didn't. See, and that makes sense because you like the what you call it, the
Core shit.
yeah, and that shit you be playing. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Then I ain't really like it.
Dead by Daylight.
I never end up catching anybody. I always end up getting caught, strangled out with the plastic bag and shit. I'm like, and niggas is talking to you while they got you held and shit. I'm like, oh man, get the fuck out.
Man, I'm fucking them up, turn. They talking shit. I'm through the mic. I'm saying, hey, bitch. She's like, I hear you. Where you at? Come out with your yellow straight down your back. I'm like, man, these niggas talking shit.
Right.
On the rip, man. Look.
No, I know.
The game was so intense, right? A motherfucker called me on my phone, right? No, my son called somebody on the phone, right? And I'm playing it. I got the crazy surround sounds in the crib, so I got it sky high. I'm to a part where ain't no sneaking. Everybody shooting at you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got guns. Man, dude here, nothing but gunfire. You know what I'm saying? And here motherfuckers talking like, there he go, get him. Man, he hung the that shit was crazy. I played part 1 and part 2.
Hold on 1 second, man.
So fucking hard.
Hold up.
Uh-huh.
Ain't
Yeah, man, I got all my beats and stuff. Yeah, man. Today is the last day, big bro. The bus stop here. Motherfucker do not want to give me my shit. It's all good, man. You ready? Okay, let me let bro know, cause you know I ain't got no Wi-Fi.
I just bought a 100-foot fucking Ethernet cable.
That's what I need, a fucking Ethernet cord. Fuck all this Wi-Fi shit, bro.
Wi-Fi don't cut it for me. Got a hardline shit. Fuck that. Just so that you can have the solid multiplayer gameplay. You ain't one of the people lagging. You know what I mean? Look, I walked away from the shit. That's right here. $100. And I got the whatchamacallits for it too. Yeah.
Yep. Hey, just for future reference, I'm gonna give you a hat. Get you another Ethernet cord. As long as the same as it is. This what you do. You pull it out end to end. You take the ends. You take one end. Pull it not to the plug in part, like under it, and you do the opposite. And it said it makes your internet more precise. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I'll try this shit, but you know, I don't know how well this gonna work, you know. But man, big bro, I swear to God, I'm finna get on my gaming. I ain't paid my subscription. I've been on some old humbug shit because, you know, when I get like this, I don't even be playing the game. I be like, man, fuck that, man. It's money to make, you know what I'm saying? But that's me. If you know me as
Nah, that's a good thing, my nigga.
high school.
That's a good thing. Prioritize the money over the game. The game always gonna be there.
Yeah, but bro, I'm a extremer gamer. No
I'm dead, nigga. You said an extremer gamer?
Yeah.
An extreme gamer. You said an extremer gamer. Said I'm an extremer gamer. That sound like some shit.
I play games like Yu-Gi-Oh. You know what I'm saying?
I don't fuck with Yu-Gi-Oh. I hear you though.
I play Final Fantasy. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
fuck with Final Fantasy. I hear you though.
That take a lot of time, bro.
It does.
Man, I played Final Fantasy X, bro. That was a 20-hour fucking game, bro. I get to the end, couldn't beat it.
I got rid of a game recently because it reminded me of Final Fantasy. That Wulong.
I know what you're talking about.
Hey, you reading bubbles everywhere.
Check this shit out. They remade Final Fantasy, bro. The original, the first one, it's dope as fuck. But I say, nigga, if you like anything with a sword, man, this motherfucker slashing through shit with that Buster Sword.
Is this the last one?
Yeah, the remaster. They remaster where you can just move around instead of all that. Oh, you run it in the fucking scene change and now you gotta fight, run, magic, item. Ain't none of that shit going on. You doing that shit as you it'd be like some Resident Evil shit where let me press the side button, the screen come up, magic, boom boom. Now
Right. You got to operate on the fly. Right.
Yes, that's it. Oh my gosh, I gotta get that shit because see,
Come to think of it, I got to finish that Resident Evil.
man, he put me up on the Final Fantasy because I'm like, man, fuck that. I had that shit on PlayStation 1 and that shit was boring as fuck. I like the dude with the big ass sword and dude with the arm with the gun on his arm and all that shit, but fuck that, man. It's too much, bro. I'm tired of reading. I didn't play a game to go to school.
The only thing I liked about Final Fantasy, to be honest, outside of the game, was the show. Advent Children.
Yeah. Yes. Dope as
Why they stopped doing that shit?
They got one more. They got one more after that. I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna look it up. They got one more after that. You know what I'm saying? Cause by you saying that, that's how I got into this character. It's this one dude from Final Fantasy. He in all red. He got these guns, like he like these demonic ass guns, bro. Man, he cold as fuck. That's how I got hooked on Final Fantasy because my uncle, like, man, play this game. I know you like this type of shit. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool. I got to play it. I'm like, man, it's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Cause he doing like. He got powers and shit, you know what I'm saying? He threw me up on a game called Umumushi. My Umumushi, that means Demon Slayer in Japanese. You know what I'm saying? Coldest fucking game they ever could make, bro. PlayStation, I don't know what the fuck Sony owned. They should have been remade this motherfucker, bro. They got 5 fucking games.
Sony. See, and that's what I don't like about Sony, though. I found that out. I had forgot about that. They make games that we don't even get. You know that?
No.
There's a line of games in Japan,
Oh, yeah.
China, and all that Sony puts out that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't get the American. They don't sell on the American side.
Nah, they don't.
Certain games they got, certain shit they got. And I'm like, what type of bullshit is that? Like,
Yeah, like even like you remember the game Mega Man?
yeah.
His real name is Rockman.
According to them. Right. Yeah, they switch up a lot of their shit to sell it to us, and then there's certain shit that they don't sell to us. Driving games, a lot of they got a big amount of drifting and driving games.
Come on, Lily. Yeah, bro, I don't know.
Them niggas probably got Ridge Racer 20. Remember that? Ridge Racer.
Damn, my shit. Damn, I think my shit it's gonna cut off, man. I'm finna go get my daughter, bring her back to the house. You know what I'm saying? She wanna do something for my mom for Mother's Day. If the phone
Yeah, I got some shit planned for mine too. Well, not my mom's, but my baby mom's. I ain't got shit planned for my mother.
if you don't mind me asking, your mother is still alive?
I don't mind answering. I don't even know. Wouldn't give a fuck either way.
I feel you.
I mean, but definitively, I don't know. She could be dead. I wouldn't know. There's that much disconnect. There's that much disconnect to the members of the family that is still around. We don't fuck around. So if she passed away, they wouldn't come tell me. Scared to the fact that I might spit in their face type shit.
Well, you got family here, and hey, I didn't know Denver was right next to each other, my nigga.
Oh yeah?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know either.
Arizona, right next to Colorado.
Y'all got the Grand Canyon, right? That's in Arizona?
Got the Grand Canyon in it? Yep.
That's in Arizona. Yeah, I wanted to head down that way because I want to drone the Grand Canyon.
Yep.
Just for that. Like, that's the only reason I'd want to go to Arizona for the Grand Canyon. That has to have my drone fly through the canyon. They probably got a geo fence down that bitch that's going to stop it, but I know I can gather some sights.
Yeah, you definitely can. But if not, shit, they got other mountains and shit where you can, you know what I'm saying, canyons and shit that you can visit too. Because it's a lot out here. Definitely in Phoenix.
Of the canyons, it's not just the Grand Canyon. Yo,
No, it's mountains. It's just like Colorado. It's mountains out this motherfucker. You just don't. I don't be in Phoenix. That's the thing. Cause I don't fuck with Phoenix. Cause Phoenix is rough, bro. And I don't wanna. I'm trying to keep myself out that criteria. Cause I get to.
Look. Stop. Respectfully, stop. I was just gonna ask you, and I'm still gonna ask you, what the fuck was DMX talking about? Rest in peace to him. What was he talking about? He said, it's in one of his interviews, and he's like, I met the devil in Arizona, in Phoenix. I don't never want to go back. Because they asked him, he said, some places you never, you've been a lot of places, some place you never want to go back to. And he was like, yeah, Phoenix. I met the devil there. What you mean they're drugs? What drug? What?
The fentanyl, the blues, the blue pill.
So that originated in Arizona?
No, I don't know where the fuck how this shit.
But the fentanyl wasn't out when DMX was. I mean, in his most recent. You know what I'm saying? Before he passed, yeah. But when he did that interview, wasn't no fentanyl around. So what the fuck was DMX scared of in Phoenix?
No, it was fentanyl. It was the Percocet. The fentanyl was in the Percocet. See what they do? They take the blue pill, right? And they put it on a lemon foil. They crush it up and they light it. And they take a straw like a stem. And then like how that smoke just came out your mouth, they sucking that smoke out through the straw as they burn it. Bro, that shit got them around this motherfucker like the Walking Dead. My nigga, no cap. I was gonna record this motherfucker, but I'm like, nah, that's too much. Cause I was gonna put on YouTube. The nigga was standing in the middle of the fucking park where kids play early at 6 in the morning, butt ass naked, howling like a wolf, grabbing his shit and laughing, and then get the howl. Mexican motherfucker. Bro, I pull up at the gas station, man. The baddest bitch that you can think of. And you be like, damn, that bitch bad. Then you next thing you know, that bitch like,
But that's that dog food. That's that dog food.
yeah,
That's that gray.
that's where hair
Yeah.
That's where all that hair comes from, fentanyl.
Whoa. Slow down. Whoa. Fentanyl comes from heroin?
Yeah, they lacing heroin with fentanyl to stretch. My bad.
Okay, I was gonna say I had no idea.
Yeah, and like the prostitution, bro, man, you would ride down the street, you see a whole bitch butt ass naked, just standing in the corner, hoping to see you, wave at you or something, that type of shit, and then you like, damn, this bitch naked, bro. Bro, I'm gonna show you some shit, bro.
So he said he saw the devil because they loose out there?
Man, bro, it's
Or is it one of the gates of hell? The gates of hell are found in Phoenix? What?
man, hey, Tent City, look up Tent City.
Tent City. I thought that was
That's
LA. That's not LA?
Tent.
Yeah.
That's Arizona. Tent City, Arizona, my nigga.
Okay, Daddy, yeah, LA is Skid Row. LA is Skid Row. Right.
Yeah, he said LA too. LA got one too, but then you know they got one out here too, though. You know what I'm saying, bro? That shit, you seen Mad Max, right?
Yeah.
That's what that shit look like, bro. I ain't never been scared in my life to go to the hood, turn out any motherfucking body's hood, but that shit, no. I don't give a fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, there was a few hoods that had me like dead ass like, oh, let's make sure we make it the fuck up out of here.
I'm gonna go down this street.
Philly was like that.
Bro, but just imagine.
Philly and Baltimore. Baltimore was dark.
50 motherfucking tents in an alley, bro. Them motherfuckers moving around. You got, man, this shit look like Mad Max. Motherfucker barbecue. You got all the drug dealers in the back. Park got their lights on. Motherfucker to the car getting that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like no police out there, bro. No police.
So it's lawless.
With that shit, bro.
It's lawless and chaotic.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, bro. Phoenix is rough, bro. I'm like, 'cause see, that's what we first moved to.
See, you say Phoenix to me, I think fucking cowboys and ranches.
No. City.
Mm.
City.
See, and it be hard for us New Yorkers because we come from the biggest city. So it'd be hard to other shit since we so hyped up on being the city. Man, we New York. So don't we unless we been there. I'm telling you that ass. I don't give a fuck for this is forever. Unless we been there, and niggas think less of them. Like, ain't no problems in Milwaukee, ain't no problems in Oregon, ain't no problems in fucking anywhere but New York or the next place, the next killing field, Chicago or Maryland, Baltimore, right? You know, so California, Florida. We ain't never heard nothing about the Midwest like that. Is what I'm getting at. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to it, you think of the Midwest. Your average New Yorker is like, oh yeah, country shit. You know what I mean? Like, now see, I believe. I'm not saying nah. It ain't as tough as over here. No. I believe, but it's funny from people's lack of knowledge to realize what's going on around them. You know what I mean? Until you get there. So then they out there way more, yeah. I gotta charge mine up anyway. I gotta put it on the charger. All right. Bet. Bet. I'm still live too, so you can check in there if you want. I might be on, I might be off. I might jump on the video game being that we was talking about that shit. I gotta get out at some point, take off anyway. Handle, man. Handle. Yep.
For what you want. Right. Now, I'm not saying John Morant didn't work for what he wanted, because he did. And he did a damn good job at it.
Facts.
He did a damn, excuse my language, I'm sorry.
You good?
At the same time, I believe John Morant feels like he hasn't even reached his prime yet.
Full potential.
You're still a youngin' in the game.
Full potential. Yeah.
You're still a youngin'. You have not reached your prime yet.
So if we can speed it up a little bit. So what should be done? That's ultimately where it's at now. What should be done with this guy? He doesn't get it. He's goofy, talented as hell. What should be done?
You know what? John Morant should be allowed to fall on his face. He should be allowed to fall on his face, realize what he's going to lose, and then has to make the choice of either you're still going to be this goofy, as you said, because I have a better term for it, but I don't want to cuss.
Yeah, please don't.
Or
we're doing good.
you are going to be
crown and be the player and the man we're hoping you are to be.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna end it right there. Houston, Texas, H-Town Polo, aka Omar. I'm gonna holler at you.
Thank you, man. Yes, sir. Thank you. What should ultimately be done about the Ja Morant situation? It's a nightmare. It's a debacle. Folks, this is the objective perspective. Ja Morant is an idiot. That's clear. That's clear. But what do you do with the idiot? How do you get the best out of the idiot? How do you get what you really want out of that idiot? You know? Hold on a second. I'm fixing my screen here. Gorilla Zoe tapping in. Star, here's some change for the machine. Thank you, sir. Jim Star says, salute to Star's landlord for evicting him from his residence and sending him back where he came from. Oh, thank you very much. Well, the landlord company actually sent me a new leasing offer because I always paid my rent on time, trying to sweeten up the lease term. And I said, nah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. That's a theory we should explore one day. Thanks for your donation, first and foremost, Gemstar. That's a theory it's my theory, that there is such, not just an influx, but people moving out of the Atlanta metro area, that they're not raising the rents to the point where people want to leave on their own, you know, or they're not being forced out. They're just tired. Anybody used to live in Atlanta and you just got tired and you see, I'm out of there. Seriously, anybody you lived in the Atlanta metro area? I don't recommend anybody buying a home in Atlanta. I'm sorry, if you're a realtor, I don't recommend people buying homes. Come down and rent for a couple of years. Feel it out. Just a theory. Oh, is it Ava? Ava says, hated, yeah. I mean, when you first get down, you're like, yo, the sun, the food, black people. Yo, I'm moving here, right? I'm moving here. Oh, a crab boil. Oh, I'm downtown. Yeah, I'm up in Duluth. I'm up in Lawrenceville. Yeah, we having a pool party. Y'all come on down. Oh my God. One of the worst things you can do is invite people to your home if you move to Atlanta metro area. Right? Oh, them niggas get to know where you at. Coming in, looking around up in Smyrna, East Point, Riverdale, Jonesboro. Around, oh, you eat high up off the hog, huh? What y'all got in the refrigerator to eat? Anyway, we'll come back to that. It's just a theory of mine that more people are moving out than moving in. Anybody notice you don't see a lot of homes being built here anymore? Anybody notice that? Before we continue, you don't see a lot of homes or developments being built. The building rate has slowed down because they can't sell what's already here. I would love for someone to call in and speak to that. Tyrone got your donation. Where are you, sir? 561. Is that you? Hold on. Tyrone, is that you? Thank you for your support. 561, is that you, sir? Is that a different Tyrone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing?
Hey, how are you, man? I got two 561s. Which one are you?
9064.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, Tyrone 561.
Okay, you said the donation. I'm looking at a different Tyrone here. I'm sorry. Okay, you were saying. Go ahead. Go ahead. You have the floor.
I just want to say, man, I'm done with y'all, man. This guy needs to be suspended for a year without pay.
Okay.
A lot of people call in and said, I've been with John Moran, I've been where he's from, I've done this, done that. Okay, no. Not one caller has come from the hood that called in that signed a multi-million-dollar contract with the NBA.
Facts.
Okay?
I'll let him speak, though. I'll let him speak. Go ahead. I'll let him speak.
Saying that, I've been there, he's young, this and that. No, you haven't been there. Okay? This guy is messing up generational wealth. Now, and he's been given a second chance.
Yeah.
And he's still blowing it. The only way you can help this guy is to stop his income for a year. In my opinion.
Come on.
Let him see what it's like to not be in that privileged situation that he's in.
Right.
Okay? There's only about 3, maybe 400 jobs in the NBA. He's privileged.
Yeah.
You can't just go to the unemployment office and apply for that position.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't send in a resume and apply for that position. No. You have to be good enough to be chosen to be put in that situation that he's in.
Okay.
Okay? I'm just done, man. I'm just done. I don't know. And people talk about, it's the injury coming down on the black guy and Allen Iverson and all this and that. Okay. Name me one white guy that got out of the line, and I'll name you 5 black guys that got out of the line in the NBA. Name 2 white guys that got out of the line.
Yeah. If I can just interject for a sec, Allen Iverson had the luxury of no social media when he was playing, all because he used to hang out in Philly, again, up in TGIFs and all those other spots. He was always hanging out, buying out the bar. And there was no, of course, Instagram at that point and YouTube. And he put some rap song out. I forget. I was on the radio at the time. Anybody know what it's called? Something about VA killers. It was trash. It was trash. And I remember speaking about it on the radio. I said, I'm not playing this trash. This guy's a basketball player. They used to call him, I think, Bubba Chuck. That was his nickname growing up in Newport News, Bubba Chuck. And he, if you know his history, Troll Baby, didn't he catch some type of charge? I don't want to put a certain word on him unless I know it to be true. Allen Iverson caught a charge before he got to the NBA, and there was a whole team of people that worked with him to get his mind right. You know what I'm talking about, sir?
Yeah. He was in a fight at a bowling alley.
Right.
Or something like that.
Right.
And there were some people who had his back, and actually the coach from Georgetown gave him a shot because all his other scholarship offers came off the table. So John Thompson, coach at Georgetown, after Allen Iverson's mother went and begged John Thompson to give her son a shot, he offered them a scholarship while all the other offers that he had came off the table after that fight that he had at the bowling alley.
Yeah. Did somebody
Yeah.
did somebody get killed or just beat up or shot or something? I forget.
I was a white guy that got beat up really bad, and Allen Iverson was there, and Allen Iverson was the star of the city, so he's the only person that he can recognize. So
Okay.
he called Allen Iverson.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm not gonna put these other words or attach these other words to him because I forget. But yeah, you're right. He went through a whole process, and there was no YouTube at the time, so he was given a second chance. So I never believed that whole thug image with him. I never believed it. And when he came out with that song, whatever that was called, I thought it was a joke. See if I can find it. Rap album. Something about my VA killers. Was it 40 bars? I forget. I'm sorry, sir, go ahead. I'm rambling. Go ahead, finish up. You had a point you were making.
I just want to say that, you know, social media, I mean, I don't have any social media accounts.
Okay.
You know, I'm a older guy. I'm like 55, so that stuff just never, you know, I just never had any interest in that.
Got
You
you.
know, but these younger folks these days, you know, you know, it's crazy. You know, I see young guys don't even know how to communicate without social media. You know, back my day, we walk up to a girl and start kicking games.
Yeah.
Now it's like, yo, what's your Instagram?
Yeah.
What? But for like I said to John Morant, man, I just think he needs to sit down. The NBA needs to sit him down. He's putting a bad shine on the NBA brand. He's talking about trading him, but it's going to be hard to trade him because no other team wants that type of attention.
Right.
You know? So I don't know, man. I don't think he needs to sit down for you know, without pay.
Okay. Thank you for your call, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. The album by Allen Iverson, which most of you've never heard of, is called 40 Bars. Came out in the year 2000. Or was that the single? I forget. Was it the single or for the year 2G, the rap game changed for one name, 2 L's. Aim to slay anything on this plane, remains are found. And the best kept secret gets healed. You went platinum like a ghost rider. So in the game, you won, you cheated. You slang badly to Allen Iverson for the 2040 bars. You man enough to pull a gun, be man enough to squeeze it. Gunshots, gang. Die if you don't believe anything to do with millions. I'ma be with it. Hats off to the hardcore niggas. Fuck the rest. In my guess, y'all useless. Oh my god, this was so trash when it came out. Anybody remember this? Get murdered in a second in the first degree. Come to me. Oh, and he drops the F word, F-A-G-G-O-T, tendencies. I forgot about that. Come to me with F-bomb tendencies. You'll be sleeping where the maggots be. Ain't nothing kinda used to beef. Actually, where's the part about my, okay, here it is. Something about my VA killers. Won't catch me as a victim and a rap casualty. Dynasty Raiders hit VA in the summertime. 10 bellies on one line. Gas in each hand. Twin 45s in mines. Snipers hitting niggas long distance for a rate. Damn! Let me put this in my chat. This goofy ass nigga. Ringless ass. I've always given this nigga a smoke in the microphone. I met him too. He can have something. I didn't eat him. He was like this. Yeah, I just dropped the F-bomb on you. Go ahead. Talk about that. Where's the part about like VA killers? Something he said. And I remember we kept playing that lyric. Oh, I said, what is this nigga talking about? Bubba Chuck. Guys on the screen, www.songsthatwork.info. Please go there and tell them I sent you if you're an artist, producer, manager, songwriter, or if you're just interested in music publishing. Songsthatwork.info. Please tell Kia that you want to have a consultation. Her name is Kia. Very, very knowledgeable person. Okay, she can help you. Trust and believe she can help you. Okay. Okay, just talk to Tyrone, sir. Thank you for your support. Parents, 1 year suspension to get his mind right is what should happen. Okay. I'm kind of agreeing with that. Yeah, one year suspension. Okay, who are you? Sending me something about AR-15s. Okay, so you send it a donation. I don't know you. I don't want to be friends. Send me a donation. Sir says, star Megan Good. Or who? Who's the person you're talking? Let me Google that person. I'm sure I know their face. Oh man, and I just watched a movie last night on the Free Movie Network with J Lo. Give me a second to make sure the Google name was. That was trash. Really trash. Area code 404. Good afternoon, you there? 404. We're talking about John Morant. Even Blickies again.
Harvey Kwan, I'm not the brother, but this last night today.
Okay, and Servant Star. You don't know me as Ali Kwan. Let's get on the right page here.
Whatever, man. Look,
Facts.
I mean, we really need to go ahead and, I agree with the 1 year suspension, so they need to let him go ahead and crash and burn.
Well, hang on. I don't know. Someone just said that. Is there a 1 year suspension? I don't want to put that out there unless that's what it is. Right now,
No, I'm not, I don't know the facts or anything behind the suspension, how long or anything. But I'm agreeing with the time limit. A time limit for him to really reflect on what's going on, because he really has no real conception of what's happening and what he's doing to himself. You got two superstars that came out of the NBA on dual roles. You had Shaq and you also had Dennis Rodman. Now Shaq, he played ball, he played hard, but he also rapped. That's what gave him not street credibility, but gave him hip hop credibility. Now when you go to Dennis Rodman, you talking about the bad boy. He was on media, news media. He made that time, not for getting in trouble, but for his answer. And I think people get it confused with, you know, this influx of social media, taking it as real credible type media. No, it actually waits for you to crash and burn, and they want to see the outcome. That's what people are anticipating about, and that's the
Train
outcome.
wreck.
Another thing that a lot of people.
well, hang on a second. Stay with me because you and I are both. Hang on. You and I are both born and raised in Jersey, and you correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I've got part of the story twisted, but I think I pretty much got this one right. There was a guy. Hang on. And he used to slap people on the basketball court. He was known for being overly aggressive. He's 51 years of age. He's 51 years of age now, according to Wikipedia. And he slapped the shit out of Kobe Bryant in practice one time. This guy was a terror. But they worked with him when he got to college. I think he somewhat sort of calmed down. I'm not sure if he was slapping people in college. You know who I'm talking about from North New Jersey? You're from North New Jersey. Who was slapping fire out of niggas? Huh?
Vaguely, because you had a lot of people that have come out.
No, sir. One of the biggest. Hang on. One of the biggest in the NBA, and because there was no YouTube and no Instagram, a lot of things got suppressed. Shaquille O'Neal used to smack fire out of people. Did you ever hear about that? He's from North New Jersey.
Well, like I say, man, you know, I'm not a basketball or sports head for that type of thing.
I thought you would know because you're from Newark. I thought you would know because you're from Newark. Go ahead.
I mean, I know athletes. I'll get into that sports stuff, man. Look, when it gets to the playoff championship, yeah, but all that other stuff, I ain't following those niggas from college and all that, man. Whatever. You know, the thing of it is, though, you know, it's like, come on, man. Not just black people. Black-skinned, dark-skinned people really need to wake up. Okay. They need to wake up, work out, and get their minds together. You know, just like with this reparations. We talked about that last time.
Yeah.
You know, it was all a dream, man. It was all a dream, and now here it is. Now people, what about this, and that? The people that got the money should do the reparations to the communities that they came from.
Gotcha.
That should be the reparations. give X amount of dollars to these charities and so forth. They give it to charities to people that really don't need the money. They give it to schools that really don't need the funding. So it's a tax write-off, which is cool, you know, that's what they do. But, you know, the biggest, I think, misconception.
Hey, listen, man, I'm gonna cut you short, man, because you just rambling, and the fact that you're from Newark and you never heard, and you never heard about Shaq. Hey, you never heard about Shaq smacking niggas, man. I gotta pull you up, man. Have a good one, thank you. Can I get an old school Newark, New Jersey nigga? Left-handed, you might have to call back in here, man, because I remember specifically Shaquille O'Neal, born in 1972, Newark, New Jersey. Any Lakers fans in there, like real? I'm reading his history right now. Shaquille he was raised by his Jamaican stepfather with his mother. But he's from Newark, New Jersey. Newark, New Jersey is a really hardcore place. I remember hearing stories about him having a temper and putting hands on niggas. Yes, no, maybe. Anybody in that live chat really know Shaquille O'Neal's history. Now, whoever worked with him, they turned it around and he became this likable guy. He put hands on Fat Man Barkley. Anybody see Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley today? You know, Charles Barkley knows not to cross a certain line. Can I get an amen if you know their history? Shaq slapped the shit out of him. Back when they were playing. Yes, no, maybe. Smack fire out of Kobe in practice. Give me a real old head basketball player. He became this lovable guy. He started doing music with, he was on Jive Records. Yeah, they had to work with him, man. And Michael Jordan respected Shaq. He never talked down to him. He went around Shaq. And Shaq never, you know, I don't want to ramble too much, but, you know, he respected Jordan, but at the same time, Jordan couldn't punk him. No. I was a big nigga from Newark, New Jersey that put hands on people, for those who don't know your basketball history. Let me take one more call here, and then we'll wrap this up. It's Sunday. Okay, I'm going to get back to throwing stuff out and getting ready for my move. Okay. Area code 347. You are my last caller, Ja Morant. Out of control. Yes, no, maybe?
Good afternoon, this is Firestarter calling out of Rome, New York.
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on with you?
So, I heard there's a show where you wanted, people die. I can just go over and take over the home in Rome, New York if needed. So, you know, get what we need to get from the place.
What's going on with you, man? We're talking about Ja Morant. My uncle's, he's alive right now.
Man, I just want to know this, especially yes, I am an FBA, but what are black people going to say now? He has a mother, he has a father, he went to private school, he went to all the good programs, and he's still messing up.
Yeah.
You know, black people like to say, no dad, there's no father in the home. Where are the programs? He was in every program, everything. And this is not the first time, this is his second time. And then he went on TV the first time, mental health and pressures and now look.
Yeah.
You don't take nothing serious. You just lost to LeBron in the playoffs. And you're in with a gun. What's gonna be the excuse for FBA take the help if he's FBA? FBA.
White supremacy, COINTELPRO.
But think about it. He already lost $40 million because he's not in the All-NBA team.
Right.
Now with this, you know, Nike's gonna drop him, this one's gonna drop him. And I agree with everyone that's been calling in. But I'm saying I think he should get 18 months suspension. That's me personally.
Wow.
18 months.
Wow.
18 months. Because he needs to get his mind right. He's a young man, I think like 24, 23, he's really young. 18 months, sit down, get your mind totally right.
Yeah.
Go play in China for a little bit. You know, go get a taste of that nonsense. then to say, you know what, NBA is where I need to be. That's what they. That's
You know, this may sound a little bit, maybe this is a reach, but does Shaquille O'Neal do any type of mentoring? You know, he's turned out to be a really, really nice guy. I don't think I've ever, like, taken hard shots at him. He does so much with young people. And again, man, I remember, I'm as old as dust, hearing stories about him putting hands on people in high school and the first year or two of college, and they worked with him to make him become this lovable guy that we know him as now. Maybe Shaq should step in and work with this guy, Ja Morant. That's the only thing I can think of. Go ahead, finish up.
And if you remember, to go on that Charles Barkley and Shaq fight, it was Charles Barkley who threw the ball at Shaq's head, and
He threw a ball, yes. He's a
he
bit.
did not back down. So that whole yes, he's fat man.
No. He threw the ball, and then Shaq got at him. But this is not an argument of flamethrower. He threw a ball, and then Shaq got right at him. He didn't want no smoke. Go ahead.
He do that, I like, what up, nigga? Like, what's up? You feel me?
Throw the ball.
But yeah, just to close up on the whole Ja Morant thing, as I said before, SBA has to take another L because this kid has a father in his life, a mother in his life.
Right.
Earlier, he also got sued by some kid who said that he tried to pull a gun out. Remember? I don't know if you remember that story. This was like recently, where the child said that allegedly that Ja Morant pulled out a gun because he
Something like
his
that.
mother.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing about the stuff that's been going on this year, and he's 22, 23. What are you doing?
Okay.
Like, oh, where's the programs? Where's this? This man has everything.
His phone goes off, but it's not unlocked to the point where I can call him. Go in his phone, see what the number was that he called me. Call him.
Right.
SBA, hold your out, call me. Let me know if you need to take somebody on the phone.
We'll keep you posted. Thank you. Okay, flamethrower tapping in. All right, folks, thank you for your support and for chiming in on this topic. Ja Morant has been suspended by the Memphis Grizzlies. Yes, he has. He has been sat down. Okay, I don't know for how long. Twitter boy Jay, catch him on YouTube. I'm sure he's going to give up to date, information. I will see you guys with my diamonds. See you tomorrow. Okay, if you want to be a sponsor on the show, please know my sponsors get wrenches in the live chat. They can call in if they want to, or they can just promote. Okay. Have a good day. Take care.
Exactly.